I'm here because I've known Kamala for over 20 years. Cookie and I supported her run for Attorney General back in the state of California, her run for senator, and now we support her as the VP, but now the biggest moment for all of us November the 5th, we have to do all we can to elect Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States.
And did you all see Magic Johnson? Remember his number, 32. Today we got 32 days until the election.
That right there is the moment the city girl president's teleprompter stopped working and she started glitching. This is at her rally in battleground state, Michigan. Flint is where they brought out their governor, the one black people gave this nickname to. They call her Big Gretch. And I've been noticing there's a group of people that's been worshiping this woman, the one that still got black people in the same position in her state. But you know, she's nice. And that's all they seem to care about, not their pocketbooks and wallets. Nah, they don't care about economics. They care that Miss Annabella's out here giving pats on the head. Look at how she walked out to her own hip-hop soundtrack.
Hey, we want to present these buffs to our governor, Big Gretch. Throw the buffs on her face, cause that's Big Gretch. We ain't even about to stress, we got Big Gretch. You can find her in the press, under Big Gretch. Fresh in a new dress, yeah, that's Big Gretch. Throw the buffs on her face, cause that's Big Gretch. We ain't even about to stress, we got Big Gretch. You can find her in the press.
Then Magic Johnson came back to his home state to support Kamala, talking about him and his wife, knowing Kamala for 2 decades. You know, he met her when married Willie Brown was parading her up and down California. That's how she got plugged in as an Indian woman to all these folks in California. It was as the mistress of this black man here who was so much older than her, people thought she was his daughter.
He's a rogue, all right, notorious for his flamboyant lifestyle. Flashy clothes, fancy parties, fine women.
Are you his daughter? But yeah, Magic Johnson and Cookie supported this woman for AG and senator, even after her horrible record as DA railroading black men in San Francisco, locking up black women and black men for truancy, destroying their lives, losing their housing, displacing black people. Definitely part of the plan that California had to push blacks to Skid Row and out of the state. I'll get back to Magic Johnson in a minute. He was out there calling on black men to vote for Kamala, but after he came out, Kamala hit the stage and everything was normal until this happened.
And did you all see Magic Johnson? Remember his number, 32. Today we got 32 days until the election. So 32 days. 32 days. Okay, we got some business to do. All right, 32 days. And we know we will do it.
Yeah, the teleprompter stopped working and the VP started glitching. I told y'all before, this woman is a robot. She's programmed to say and do whatever her rich billionaire donors who installed her into this position tell her to do. Remember, we the people didn't vote for this woman as the presidential nominee. They didn't even allow us to vote. They just woke up and installed her overnight, totally ignoring democracy while repeating they're protecting democracy over and over. When the truth is, not allowing us to have a Democratic primary is the real threat to democracy. This woman can't even talk to the audience without a teleprompter. She's literally giving the same speech every day. At this point, it should be memorized. Not to mention, she's been in the White House for 4 years. She should know her job inside and out. You know it so well that even if the teleprompter stopped working, you can still speak from your own brain. She started repeating 32 like 10 times, looking awkward because she's nothing but a sock puppet anyway. No idea of her own. And it's been like this for years. She didn't get elected as DA in California because she was brilliant with great ideas. She got elected because she was sleeping around with Willie Brown. And listen, Kamala, she's been skating through all these years, all the way to the White House as the VP. That's why I call her the city girl president. She's the #1 city girl of America. Young Miami and JT ain't got nothing on this one right here.
Period.
She kicked off her campaign bringing out Quavo and Meg Thee Stallion in Atlanta, turned the place into Magic City. Now, since she failed to come up with a solid plan, it took her 2 months to post policies that she just copied and pasted from Joe Biden. But she's still struggling to get the black vote as the worst performing Democrat nominee with black voters, polling worse than Biden, Hillary, and Obama with blacks and Hispanics. So, what did she decide to do about it? She brought out Magic Johnson to wag his finger at the fall guys, black men.
Now, there's a lot of black men in here, and I don't mean to, not talk to other people, but this is important. Our black men, we got to get them out to vote. That's number one. Kamala's opponent promised a lot of things last time to the black community that he did not deliver on.
What is Magic talking about? No, Biden and Kamala the cosplaying chameleon, they're in office right now. They didn't deliver. Black folks voted for them more than anybody, and they didn't do anything for us at all. Instead, they brought immigrants in here to replace us, then gave them tangibles while denying us. He's talking like Kamala is a new candidate. No, she's the one in office right now. She's been there for 4 years.
And we got to make sure we help black men understand that. So that's why I'm here, to make sure I help black men understand. First, get out and vote, and then vote for the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris.
The fact that Magic Johnson is up here talking about what he's going to help black men understand, like he's some genius and the black men not following his curry queen are somehow remedial, when in reality, they're the smart ones not allowing this woman to use them and ignore that she's been the enemy to black men. Magic lending his credibility to this woman is just crazy. Again, her record in California proves she's an enemy of black men and the black community as a whole. Look at California. See who she was targeting out there. She's anti-black men and anti-black family. So black men with values and integrity, they recognize that. The offensive part is these devils continuing to roll out black entertainers, musicians, ball players to wag their fingers at us and tell us what to do. They see those internal numbers of both black men and black women that's not buying what this scamming city girl president is selling. And no, it's not just black people. She's polling lower than Biden and Hillary with Hispanics and Muslims too. Magic Johnson shouldn't be telling us nothing. He's got his own issues. But no, they think they can roll out these Hollywood folks and line up everybody for a party. Look, this right here was the audience at that rally, line dancing. The world is literally falling apart all around us, and they're trying to dance and have a party to make history. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below. Special thank you to my sister Nanise. I appreciate you, Nanise, for always showing support, as well as my sister Starlet. Starlet always coming through. Big shout out to our brothers Creed, Big Sneed, and Rollin' C. If you want to show your support for the channel too, you have to use PayPal for now. The link is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.
Remember his number, 32. Today we got 32 days until the election. So 32 days. 32 days. Okay, we got some business to do. We got some business to do. All right. 32 days. And we know we will do it.